Saba munyina machi ma wakwa babiem emfa emra bedwam so. Mpensenpensemu bre na edrusi meeting de akwasi ensia. Na mamemfa happy birthday kese enkonfama Honorable Barbara Ayisi, Deputy Education Minister. I wish you all the best. We're from the Adom branch. Honorable former Deputy Education Minister for Chairman. Honorable Barbara Ayisi. That's a beautiful Honorable Barbara Ayisi. I wish you all the best. Nyankopon enchira na onyo kese. Kopem se obeye kese pa. Happy birthday from the whole of Multimedia Group Limited. Adom brands. I wish you all the best. Nyaminchira na onyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa. St. Andrew's College of Health and so any asinfo so the form pacho opeso ye nurse ni kwa na otwe ese was we no unya D7 E8 ana F9 mempaba unya so be remedial eno aso common chobe ma 2 years healthcare certificate program we are not me akọ level 200 no akoto aso akoyo BSc in public health nursing let me abwa it is from say 0546 212637 0546 212637 Obana mpacho wase na anko ina so stop person nurse no fa no call no momwa no na ne nurse na djuma no entimi enwumu de emfa mama ka to say Ghana post die say Kobi momone banche bode ba yire na person de free Ghana koma anwua bi awa amano ne akomo nchen obe package ni kama no de free Ghana ko say ye Europe say UK say ye US emfa na person ne makode ma aye simple kra bo kakra bi so na abetua to the from America chom say niema say na e bia next week person de koma anwua ewo US before so be koni a prepare package ni nyina de atonto ko ya na ya hye de kama esili so the amount to be kwa kodu no na enye hwe from 0542 527 004 0542 527 004 Ghana Post has secured and smart deliveries and pay baba di enkomo enye usual NPP NDC enkomo but enkomo aye bedidi ahwe oman kanko enimpuntu na ochi etwe mu na mapani abedechi osai frankatuni de ma NPP amayoku Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ena ni swade hunu etu dwa na ochite ensusuye pa award ma Ghana se 2024 abatwe Ghana de hye mpempem to abadema na 2025 so ni in as president ensure award mo man ebetimi mo man etu mpa kono dem o kan se mebre efa economy efa security efa agric efa mining ene ne ebedu nkomo efa mining fuma gudi etu ehun wachire niema oba obeye for that industry it no mpanifo a ekebia ewum ebasa industry no ho omwatne ba quickly yan hwe asem am mpani abede chire Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edutudwa ewo UPSC on mining.
Administration will also work to reduce the cost of public transport between 30 and 40% with the adoption of electric vehicles for public transportation. The public transport pricing formula is dominated by two variables, the price of fuel and the price of spare parts. Electric vehicles do not use petrol or diesel, and the spare parts are minimal. That is what will bring down the fares for electric vehicles. More importantly, transport fares for electric vehicles will be stable, and the constant and large increases of fares that we have been witnesses will become a thing of the past. Under a housing for all policy, I will also have a major focus on the provision of public housing in the same manner that Singapore did.
Okay, so we for a pesa video no the mama this way about transportation sector there na oka eho accept. Dr. Tony Obin Esquire, President Africa Institute of Extractive Industries and a former CEO of Minerals Commission. What has now failed Honorable Dr. Joseph Abedkwam, a former MP for Manson Kwanta in Ashanti region, also Atnas. Sampen for a form a good day to win someone. Menim ni obeka ubi yomo edumo free. Provoke. Dr. Shiye.
say you are Roma.
Me who nache.
Mr. Waja. I know I say with the now, you know.
It is here. But free office, we are so deep, mine here.
Send the any declare me from many profocassi. Yeah, woman, we could have all that mine. Back also a was a cropon. When I two from a good deal. Because school or that mine. Primary school.
Yeah.
Because secondary school, Huni Valley Secondary School.
Okay.
The best secondary school in the world, Hunivas. Nam Sako be or Takwa. It's just a mine. We are share here. I don't like that. Me did the Kakra, but and what drink and them did the Kakra.
Prof, your mind and the same cost you.
Yes. Senior Naminu can. Mammy Falconius on Ghana for, especially. His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuado and Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, RCC Awutu Franca, Ama MPP. Apart from that, my mention me constituency for Manson Kwanta constituency. Said they have added value to my life as a former member of Parliament. My mention me nana bikwisi apia. Isan say Asante region there odi ana odi asem yeti sikaso nti wo hwe Manson Kwanta area sikaso ankasa na ye nyina yeti na meka we na meka bibi se me ankasa said you can me father ifri awaso o move from Exiama western region and oba awaso ebe ye adwuma wo bauxite free honor or sanso call BBN Equia Jumal Gold Mining Company or me ankasa me mother I free Manson Siana in the Manson Kwanta constituency you could attest to it say a hormone so a good unqua and wajuma and a omoye and none in fact a juma a dominating woho. In the same time when we are talking in terms of a good year. Na say your hormone who can't be you among your day in free.
So, Prof. Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia, some of the highlight on ensure so war the mining sector. Sembo will be so one. Formalize, regularize, and regulate environmentally sustainable small scale mining. About 1 million people are engaged in small scale mining. Our goal would be to one, help grow small scale mining companies into large scale companies with capacity building and assisting them to access financing to acquire equipment. We can create many millionaires in the small scale mining industry if we support them. My government, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will support the Minerals Commission and key stakeholders to formalize the artisanal and small scale gold mining sector with the objective of ensuring that the activities of the entire value chain are sustainably and responsibly done, so that most of the gold produced by this sector can be sold to the Bank of Ghana and be eligible to be part of the gold reserve of the central bank. In line with this, we will license all miners doing responsible mining. District Mining Committee, including chiefs, will provide initial temporary licenses to miners. Prof, is that a way to go?
Sure.
There be a free ever in our mining sector. Be away.
I think mining in this country, over the years, I couldn't for now because Oshe 1902 almost started mining. I now more established the then offices. I was Minerals Commission. Yeah. Free honum. Eba 1962 Act. MI established and a film about 1988. A hormone na actually not small scale in the home, none in underground. And normal year. At that time, the my artisanal, the American say, or more illegal way or more fee, more a year or my dear. And GD say from that time, and Chairman Rollins. President Rollins the act by a true structural adjustment program and a mass small scale and a life skill near it. But I mean, the mechanic say, Yakoyanim part to the extent say, small scale nearby, Abua create lots of employment at the Ghanaians. But the reality is that it's associated problems. Okay. And no, while ye kuyanim no problems no because any pardon a person mu room prospective miners person mu room no kwaye mine nti e basa na environmental challenges kakra e wo ho which we need to solve it. Okay. Nti se o hwe ya baby a issue no ebeye so pronounced pa between the region of I think say 2010 to 2016. That time you could see say na President Mills at the tax force be and the combat illegal mining and corrals attacking. But government upon government, President Kufuor Bayano, on also who say na a laudable idea. So I say otwaso, no show can be fast to solve our problem. But if we ask ourselves, say, going forward, small scale, I didn't bit my yard because maybe say over maybe area and only a juma or more. Okay. Oko maybe father and more side be say from our so-called western region, Ziama, any Takwani area na a juma power more a small scale. Into not quite bend you be fast so I be boom. That is the question. And I'm going gold outputter. You produce Ghana ha. About between 30 to 35% of gold that you're realizing in Ghana. From small scale. And you know, small scale for untimenya day. In you omanya day. In film. But the quite ben ye be faswa, ombe yo mojuma, ombe yo peace. No my ejuma, na buying so enya a yakodem. But the nonna a ma ye who say, so ensure no more say no, say near me be an enquire, as ye shall pay befaswa ye beboa or more. And nonna government at last, and who say, no, for small scale no, or say a pay baby, a more yejuma. But the real issue about small scale in this country, a availability of land, baby or more yejuma, and not the issue. But nonna government of the day, I realize who say, I was so pay baby, no the more yejuma.
Baby, land on yejuma.
That is the all kind of my because concession. I've been small scale for at my yejuma. No more
also pays our concession.
Yeah, by through Minerals Commission.
Aban also pay more.
Yes. Now much many baby
because of no year prospecting.
There be one year prospecting.
Okay. So we want to apply to Minerals Commission.
Minerals Commission.
Now Minerals Commission pay the available concession their mom.
Yes.
And the Mineral Commission so any prospecting. And when the available mineral lands here one.
As at now one of the challenges are ne small scale. Say assassin o connect da honma o kokoya yenye bibiem prospect yenye hwe. Nti ne basa obetuma koya adwuma otu boka. But now we geological survey in another agency under lands and natural resources a partner with Minerals Commission small scale designated areas Ghana henyina omo ye survey a bit mami ehunu economic viability of the area so that se okona se okọ akọji asase a omoka obetuma hu se hade me ye adwuma me ye dey mekomani.
Okay. Bro, enti se Dr. Bawumia ka se obebua small scale for amomo anya loan. Omunya loan no e dey free hefa. Die na dey exi esiana mu dey amomo sa loan. Why na ebe eye esiechi bande amomo to get these loans?
Menu me das. So share the number of people from 206 up to date. Woma go into mining, mining, especially a small scale, grew to the extent of about between 1 to 2 million people offer value addition now share chain no awun se binum kra ebi ye nuane ebinum ye blacksmith ebinum ye machines locally manufactured. There are a lot of people within that chain. And that means yes, yes, we and now call local banks na normal traditional banks na they don't understand the concept of mining. It's no so catch from so muma sika na kwa issue kakra. Okay. And say if from say over the past 50 years, say Agricultural Development Bank et me aba as a result of farming. Okay. Adentina yen asat now yini Mineral Development Bank. Bit more boy otemchen aso omoye mining as because the concept of mining company and as be a small scale or excuse me to say skeflu ho no okoye adwuma na ho yi good acha within 2-3 months na usika no return the amount enti minim the tia traditional banks no enti o mase and going forward the nipa na doors no na the best thing to do is say you betumenya Mineral Development Bank some sort of way omote miners ase na omotuma so mase
it is a bank no ho na beti Ghana ban na beti anase be share private sector chi e na amana kwa akote
why the balances say Bank of Ghana yes now me sure say private sector is the engine of growth. Okay. Say if nkofo bitma for me in the form of consortium. Okay. Nasa omakoje license no mo be Mineral Development Bank something that understand how is here mining Asia. I think it's a step in the right direction. And so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia statement or the say obi Mineral Development Bank a policy no is good. It's good to the extent say asset now yeah Ghana hey. And what's it mean deliberate policy. So when also me say deliberate policy on small scale, I bit many millionaires. Every to me, can see here in terms of small scale. What I'm going to say, then I say, what's a small scale? Yetiminya Ghanaians are on their own mines, even not small scale. Even when it comes to large scale. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because we share good. Foreign companies EBB ewaha omo wia na omo repatriate scanning 100% e de call omo mai so and we king yesika no yesidi no because say ya ye na bia ya partnership abem in terms of in large scale and you build it small scale na very strong and powerful. My brother, that is the way to go. Okay. That means we need to have our own bank or batias. Okay. Yet my NTDA Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Edebeto or can say, was seeing a lot of people Ghana had we see na Ghanaian owners in what do you call it in mining as well as CBB Mineral Development Bank. My brother, is a step in the right direction because the major challenge in the mining sector now, especially small scale, is funding. Okay. That is why you see most of foreigners eba na oni say so mo cost small scale but na sika yeninti ni ye nkofo ene omo partner adwuma but my brother going forward no the entire team strengthen small scale and man ye very strong no and say so we good belt ayewo e wo Ghana ha no see good belt fa free takwa fa manso ko Konongo, those places in Ekosa, northern region. When him say the problem are near war, and they say you need availability of land, sir, and go for bit apply at the IA. And that is why in here, through His Excellency Nana Dankwe Kufuado, the policies are ordered not that time to combat illegal mining in Galamsey. Now you bit my bois and coffee or more person mining, and here the community mining. Bye. Okay,
here born here about share community mining so comes to Dr. Bawumia ebo ehonum so eye na de ato asɛm a na mpanifo be ka say community mining no galamsey in disguise. Dr. Tony Obi Moko Obi.
Adom ne mo Bible.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia vision, is that the way to go as a country?
Yo, first and foremost, my man Suminchia, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the former president of Ghana, and then the former running mate, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajimai, and then Mikrum 4, Pristia Muni Valley 4, Wisdom Kujo Eda Anu Ewo Ho as an MP, and then Amenfi East. Fees, which will be so multi, you become so fair. So, my share policies are a man penny a bit tree at the 2 hour, or say a 2 about man on the 2. And the cranny Yamiani Muni, I'm say, one, a set, ye my from a good year to you. Say, see, I'm a large scale and a small scale. Enti wo ye policy and say enti ye policy na ye manifesto and say wo hu sinto bi wo baabi na saa sinto no ho no wo hyemra bi a emra no wo ba ana say wo ye policies bi a wo ba wo be fa so ama saa sinto no so akata ana so wo be prevent wo be si sinto bi ano a emba wo be prevent something from happening ana so de ye koso sesia no wo be ka say wo improve saa enti yes, our policy, and I say, yet ton your manifestos, ma, na me kakra me share. I mean, did say, Ubia or bepe or maimu edi a penny be a wide pa. The American first and foremost, because me say, Ubi bepe my enemy dear or be wide bonis or best say or mine. No. Namum say, or what kind power between me a fasono and any problem. Now, when that's what I see, now I mean, go back to history. To say prof start here no wo hwa ebrebi abaso ye man mu de youtube fam agudie dada na ye fam agudie nketwa na nanom wo mo ye first kra no wonya aboka bia ye kan koto baabi no akotu fam agudie no mikrom baabi wo fro shiakam a kire se wo ka okotu no akohye baabi suso ye fre no asikam a kire se ho no de sika wo ho a yetu fam yetum na de bobrama ne ye ewo hwa na sebe colonial for baya or mo beka say ma me fence anka ya timemufo ma me fence anka gold kra ni to kra ekoi na so still na timemufo ne ye wia ye ho ye in the 80s early 80s na former president Rollins emra obaye no na feme gudi to nketwa no ewo ho eno so no I say fly by night we na anajo ye friend no galamsey ye friend no keshe ye wodi pia no de man keshe ni wo oba aboso ni takwa pemu ho keshe na ne ye de friend no pa ema eyi na o man penin hu se no ade no waya still a man for you in fact liman breso parliament discuss kakra say omo be regularize small scale mining but then to me ambaso nti PNC tam no so no ade no wo ye small I say apetition ton apetition first e buy no unim say na nye illegal about here also no ade no we ndie amanfo be na mo men regularize omo ye ni sesi apetition aye alomobites apetition aye refined aye special ama ye nti sa adwina na da president Rollins neni na pamfo omo ni so a almost regularize sa small nti emra wo ho say ye ntu fam egudie emra wo ho na me hu say ya be license me hwe ya be license for all doing responsible mining nti o say o be license small responsible mining say me ya responsible mining wo obi fie o be license ana because responsible mining means say na so responsible mining papa so dia na chese nka we follow the process na wi na on follow the process na fan say e bia o tu akata so on yusu sign admin adi na ya eno no nti say okoto so obi ye o ba bia enye onipa na sase a o ma na license
say na no responsible
mining
Dr. Fetcher, but responsible mining I think a basket the basket contains regulators animal tool license okuta a license na regulator no edema an officer wa occupy pen license na dey ema
and ema we are responsible
and tell baby also ko ye adwuma no and the kind of adwuma o akwa
in the end the other now say license ni biu ade na we are responsible mining which means wafa wo ayi a waka nyina wadi so nti wo san license ni biu ayedan ese obeboa no ma say o chiachia no ho a waye ni ye na wo san license ni biu me hu bebia saa you know ne ti etwako say ade on your responsible mining so dia and the boanoma ne responsible mining and say that so be ma emra no aye adwuma ma na aye yi na me ko so wo hwehwe ne nsem no mu a fa pi wo ho a akwa say baby to say but men kind baby am you say as long as miners mine within the limit of this of their license that is no water bodies which I agree with him there will be no longer seizure of or burning of excavators. I think for a manifesto or for policy, I think it's really strange. So like I say, so when you say there, emra wo make I say just before me fee commission 2015 2016. Now earlier 2013, man penny dada Mahama no omo aye program bi I say operation there no di Chinese for chia Yesizi oman for excavator. Now ni mom yesizi oman excavator no. Omo de aban court because na mrabia ne ho a e chese se usizi a ubetuma ye hu bibia. Omo de aban court o eninti aban esan de omo de ma omo e ma omo ye mra a sa mra no kire se wo de excavator na se machine bia e de ye irresponsible mining. Baby a ye ma wo kwan se koye adwuma o koye sa de na eno no yetumi de wo court enti ya pass law and amampani akufo adoba so kwa no sa be shemu kina obe depend punishment na nyanya aye no enti amra obi ye responsible miner onkohye na fidie anaso ukona nyesa ukona na machine siwa onkohye no anasa onkofa wo de ne famra kwan so gomra yan na ayato ho enti uka say oh mba na mo anye wonsuom da mention na and yes mba na mo ye wonsuom mention na bia I say a little lawless in my view ye makwan me mfa ye mining will assume illegal right from the get go we a foreigner Chinese ni ye makwan emra no wo hwe laws the act now or govern the small scale miner no e makwan so we enti so to say Chinese ni ye galamsey wo ba bia so to me confirm so Chinese ni anasa ofri Bulgaria ana ofi even po fi Burkina Faso no uchi na o de ngina asem bia watomra emra wo ehwa oto a eyeye nti min tiase sa se when we bana wonye wonsuom de ye show machine ye bana wonye se de ye nya sa de ye be show machine ye be bo ye be sewe ye be fa wo we am say a little bit lawless in that way again. Matthias said we open new community mining schemes. Me give this anka policy there obe anaso ye be ye ebia 100 community mine. I have problems with community mining. Seriously, personally, I have huge problems with community mining because I quite say first of all, we have structure, management structure of community mining na MP ka ho the state chief executive ka ho near there. Normally politically in Ghana, yinim mama yen kate ni say aboya ode na no hye ewiremu a ode hye anwemu say onhu de ekoso no se meme ye MP na me that small scale your friends saying community man one definitely omo mba be ye bi no aya omo ye me an nkofo it's a natural kind of thing enti say we yes and I have followed up on community mines na ohanyina most of them are operated by people who identify themselves with one particular grouping their party be enti we yes na enough and again ya community mine na ya regulation na kama wo hwa ya de now so yensesa yesuba ya de mine no so na wa ye bekasa na udi ka say ade we akoye say galamsey in disguise enti yen kwaya ya de faso no yensesa ya now so ya regulating kakra ye mako baby bia ekwa ya see ya chase o MPD ni MC nsuni die nie nya makome mako
concession dey
yetu awie no nya concession omo tu awie no omo sharing arrangement bi omo ye yes me ko
hey doctor hefa no
oh masa o de ko omo tu awie mako me ko baby me ko ye no I just say ebisa question no
evidence to that effect
oh na say evidence there we here your mind sanity o ka sama near the evidence to that effect.
You must back it with a fact.
No, I'm saying some call baby. Say okasa menchra ebia afidie so menchra because of me yamranimni.
Okay.
Me yamranimni untu nkasa mo a oka we but me mako baby a ye kwesian kofo say
too good here no.
Yeah we
MP dia.
MP ne die. Na o die
we MC
dia committee na omo ye no committee na omo eye omo manage sa particular community mind.
Uncle, me be mu kakra.
Baby, mami le ukasa na to be boa ma wakasa nti na we no mami ku baby ya say papa so opa o maso no. Enye na num da ni papa ye ntia ne ye ntia me ka we. Enye say me kama e de agu obi anum ase ana say baby ya me hu say short force wo ho no meka say yewura Bawumia be come back na wa adjust ni nyoma ni bi. Say nyame ye na dom se nyame na do no be president na wa ye ne de ebeboa obia na ebia na nyame anye na dom na nyame be ye na dom no so no sa anye na dom a ye na dom a ese odene de ba ese etum gina ho ka se ahenye sa ani tia ye di sa adwuma enti nyoma ne bi ho a ebi kra ye repetition mama nka last one na se wo se time best so so but we will say almost say me bow 30 years. District mining committees should be responsible for reclamation and replanting. Now, so provide equipment to government authorities in mining communities to undertake reclamation of land. A big rank a bit on a policy back. But a separate policy. Then I make us say, if you are now Emra Yera Bawumia Equaco Casano, now or more church policy, no more penentamu kakra. And you know, man, was out now on our be a repetition. If you cry, if you say, you try, sir, but Enamakano, Niger entire ni on mine ye yenti, say, got small scale mining, dear Wunya.
Doctor, what Minerals Commission? Dr. Bawumia point on page 55. Or see, I will fully decentralize the Minerals Commission as well as Environmental Protection Agency and ensure that they are present in all mining districts.
That's a good point. It be also fully. In fact, my critique was, but this thing is ongoing. It's there. Oko takwa EPO Minerals Commission oko dunkwa EPO Minerals Commission inti, but also fully. Now, me who say areas be also acquire say ebiana where na mine appear be kakranti also be district. Me mum dear, madwene yem say say bia district bia na Minerals Commission ne ade no ebia emwa eno an say areas na intense mining activities no and it shouldn't be for only, it should be for mining in the area inti at the moment there your district mining committees your Minerals Commission offices all these mining
every district bia ye mining wo bia ye Minerals Commission.
Yeah, I mean, and I make us a new ones are created and abuse and the minimum. But the key mining district, you have Minerals Commission. You be a while, or cover different areas, not the political district, because we are talking about mining district. And to call Takwa say, Takwa, or Takwa district mining district, I mean, Minerals Commission, or share echo a Pristia Huni Valley. At that time, not Pristia Huni Valley Bianiho. Now, Boko Elembele area, Jomoro, is it Jomoro Elembele area, Kakra, so Omosheka. And Ebio say, or Trimua and the Mintu, but it is not a new thing, it is there.
But I think we're very good for the miners. Pension scheme for small scale miners, like we have done for cocoa farmers.
Of course, if you have organized small scale miners, I did be a Badwam feature. In fact, pension there. So my nyina yet to me say obi a oyedma uko amanani baby particularly the Scandinavian countries wo krom ho dia you are on a pension scheme.
Okay.
Into we are certain we are adwuma we are contribution. Into wo we are adwuma contributions are in order.
We are feasible. We will, in collaboration with large mining companies, convert abandoned shaft into community mining schemes.
Emrano say emrano city ni. Say mines for no yo adwuma wie.
Last case for.
Last case for no. Oye na adwuma na baby a onye bie no.
Okay.
Or the ma Minas Commission. So hwa emre be fi on ye gi asase yantam ewo oboase mines for her.
Okay.
About 60% say the be mass small scale mining for no. And here omo small scale mining for now omo ye no. Ye fi ho no. I mean Minas Commission no. The ya etete and the mene the ya etete say amanfo amajeje ho concession no. Enye omo ana omo pray for small scale mining no. Kwalanko amanfo na omo etu from kwen. Sisi akoye mpanifo de Obuase friend saying mines ye about 60% ye said be mass small inti kasa man for apply yes na san so ahwehwem so na am some grade no okay. The lowest grade here 8 grams per ton. Okay. Na ye dey e chire aman for wo ha na ja ba be ka yi amogie no o ma be je fie nsem
Dr. Buffy office near with data of small scale miners of Ghana.
Ghana, you won't get the data of small-scale miners.
Are they?
What you will get is the data of the registered small-scale miners. And there was all budget license in there. But the truth of the matter, I think at that time, I mean, there were about 1,700 registered small-scale miners.
Okay.
I stand to be corrected. But in Ghana, no, and yet they can't galamsey and illegal mining. Sometimes we be cry or on a license.
Okay.
Or on a license, and so or you baby. Tani pano or you illegal miner.
Okay.
Now, Obisu her own cover. Now,
there's a small scale mining license.
Yes.
But or mining illegally,
baby, because that's more license, when it's a driver's license, I'll be to me, I can't be a Camry. Now I said to me, I can't be a Benz. License, I demand the amount according to the space.
Okay.
It is in situ. Well, and anywhere problems, why small scale for no one to me raise and there's a policies to me solve.
And then Dr. Bawumia say as part of the policies no obe making sure say small scale miners ni nyina no yetimi are register with their Ghana card. Your license with their Ghana card.
I mean, yes, the license process there definitely Ghana they see your Ghana card and one bibia. Inti uber register with Ghana card and you be for biasa. Yeah, there and then a major source of identification.
Okay.
Now, we need to help them formalize themselves. First, before I call commission, what I used to say is, and my EBITDA, me, yeah, what I manager or small scale mining group be now mining company and a concessional.
Okay.
And we come out. In fact, I just the Minas Commissions were Tomra, which is true. But Tomra because omo need to me omo de asase ma enkwala enkofo bi so omo ye
my recourse to
that behind here no omo kan ya in fact omo be hu ye de na asia ye ya organize obi a won a card o card o kwa bi mark o ya de mines na nkese e 2 mining engineers are not supervisor omo no Minas Commission for buy ya no so local de mu ye even though ebum raso no so ye ama e hodede bia no
Dr. Besa ba ho no ebiem fa chem kakra bi na menye adwuma we emra prof besa na mamu say one note down near ma bebre your response pa de ma Dr. Agusu Mpensenpensemu on bejo braso say ya ka offer game pack mulabre as boys be di kakra mulabre eni for munyina akwaba biem emfa emra bedwam dwumadi so Mpensenpensemu ena bejo fa da so ha no a ya twe mo Professor Kwam former MP for Manso Kwanta Sanso and Dr. Tony Obin former CEO for Minerals Commission no han meno kutwe enkomo erefa the vision of Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia erefa your mining sector but once again happy birthday and confirm Benjamin Inkumsa Vice Chairman Tewu of TUC University of Ghana Legon happy birthday enko emfa Mr. Benjamin Inkumsa from Listo Wakojo Fojo Sounds na make us a Franco Trading Enterprise sort of 4 so perform papa ato fun ebeche e dia ma ya onte ho pentin kwankwa do makachi na benya bie say yes Samsung say Nokia iPhone papa na wo pɛ smart TV be na wo pɛ fa woni che Franco Trading Enterprise or the CCTV camera so ba wo ha any tumu kura betimi capture clear yeah yes afese oba asebem asoba asebem we clear Franco Trading Enterprise kwa CCTV camera kwa na oto edisi shop ofia echi akrofo echi mo bem ye chinje bia eni ho mesra wada memfa Franco number bia e wo internet so da the number we use any 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and 055 593 9311 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa efie and one prof
ebra my senior brother ekasa no na oka bibi efa baby register small scale for of say no and the right thing say
now say your license your mudada.
Yes.
So what kind of license be me aside?
Yes. Me who say community mining issue no. The it's a very nice policy. Said you know kind no. But the reality they say ownership right. Ownership right. Okay. Your two types of ownership right under community mining.
Okay.
When you go to some area here, almost at the a small scale designated area.
Okay.
But to be no, na district no, epese omoje no man kasa ehwe e manage those who prombeko akoye adwuma e wo ho. In that case no, e wo say omode sa Ghana card no mu hu say we ye adwuma wa owi obe reclaim na sase. We ye ni wa ha owi obe reclaim na sase. Based on that no, enama all can reclamation na no can say Adintina district and we see so yeah separate. Again, same community mining, a small scale designated area.
Okay.
It is small scale no obi a we individual. Our person will apply for small scale mining permit. Or go through process na. Now if we can district no. And no oh yeah, mo group.
Yeah.
Now group no mo ma kwa apply. Oh, Minerals Commission, when you ownership right. Na mo dia ye adwuma. Sa omo no mo ye group na say omo mesh what do you call it? Omo make sure say omo register omo. But the omo ye individual ownership right omo apply for small scale permit no. Minerals Commission ewo eno wo ho. Now Minerals Commission obehu these people in a group. Until under group no. I said you microfinance.
Yeah.
That is how no city and I bet to differ ewo and yama kakra no oka sa excavator ni those things no then do sa insume no me sure say ye nyina aware say sa de ni ho biu because o Community Mining Act 2019 as spelled out clearly e kwan be fa so be deal with those people omo illegal
or no make reference to Dr. Bawumia point is say ye bana say oh ye o mine no eye na enye nsuom na wo ye o mine na be na ye illegal there then ye nsizi o excavator ye nshi o excavator
now me nua de me ka no de mpesa me kire ne say eye Minerals Commission ni EP adwuma na omo na ye say omo de inspectory division make sure so be monitor ehun omo ye at fault so that they deal with them. No, let me explain something here. Share Minerals Commission as at the time 2017, you take over that time not Dr. Oben and another. Na officers are almost Ghana in 8 officers. But as at now.
Regional and asset district.
No, make about offices and Kasa and satellite offices.
It's no money district office in the mining areas.
Mining district, but as a time, ye free, you almost free office. Tony Obin, a free office. Dr. Tony Obin. No, ye 8.
Now, how many mining districts?
And mining district, the book
about say because for us to give us a figure or say. Na ye 8 no say me hu say na bro 8 na ye 80 per 2
no na me sure say oba baby say manso
Okay.
Oko a bit so boase.
Okay.
Oko a bit say konongo. Muna. Obo so mo erash. Be konongo bi. But manso mu no bi ani bi.
Mo be na manso ni mining district.
Yeah, there be
any minerals commission penny bi.
No, there be
any EP
penny bi.
For manso.
Yes, into omo travel at length and omako. But to make things easier.
Okay.
As at now, minerals commission are creating offices. A year almost 40. Now, oko northern regional, near region, biya oho. Since years, tamale regional office. Yaye wadie, yaye bolgadie, yaye takwa krana no wakan krana office no. Sisi atakwa is a region. As sisi yaye expanded, and yafa more staff, and for inspectorate division. Our mobile monitor, similar to America, the same thing as EP. Aye.
Okay.
EP align auto vehicles about 45. Apart from that, normal staff strength in terms of monitoring, from 380 to 768.
380 in 2016.
To 380, yes.
In 2016.
To 768. As at now.
Okay.
Until so the vision of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who say processes need na take it off.
Okay.
That are echo, but in the process no, was making sure say be expanding.
Okay.
For instance, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because as at now, usha large scale mining companies are intia may be offices we na. Share as at 2017. Now, because of VAT on exploration, a big issue. And from 2012 up to 2018, na yentimi new mines bia wo Ghana ha. Because
prospecting exploration.
Yeah, over prospecting exploration. It's because of tax na VAT na dasunti no. Obi akra man wa be. Meanwhile, your sister countries like Cote d'Ivoire, baby tse Mali, Osha Niger, any other baby tse Burkina Faso, kra we ya. Almost I zero VAT, and because of that, you know, any investor be or person obey exploration or Ghana bian straight away because you be VAT base be a base 15%, you know, quick obako Cote d'Ivoire and Mali ni other places akwa akoye adwuma until say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as you be VAT on exploration fluid is a step in the right direction.
Okay, Prophet, so Mr. Doctor. So Doctor, Muja 8 mining districts. And the mine.
Edikan.
Yeah.
Your mining district and you're the same as administrative districts. That is the first thing.
Okay.
Mining districts are not the same as Koko or district no region a different.
Okay.
Then I can what's it take my elevated region. Which means any administrative region, a mining region amayano. Since you attack police force or my regional command. And there's a difference between mining district, mining demarcated areas, and the other district. At the time, you know, and yet it be a district offices, your regional offices, or the main mining. Because at that time, you know, was say not the only mining activity on the Azuma mine.
Okay.
Inti Okakosi edifice what create a whole your friends say overhead at the abeto abayho or the wabonica. Until you make sure say why what is practically right. Say who say Bolga area there are a lot of mines going there. So there's a need for you to build
so you na me but wait na enye no nti de be hia say ne hunu mine wo ha ya man lines ama say last ke kwa na ya adwuma. I believe say ne ekwe nim say e de ehu gold wo ha de I'm not supposed
I mean
no district
no at that time yeah baby na mines away for instance Dunkwa say or hwe Dunkwa ne Obuase or your friend one mining district. At the time, no, so no.
But the distance.
Where the distance, where the problems are, and now where you anticipate problems to be. For instance, a Cropon say, at the time I was living, now we were preparing to build an office there because we have studied and seen there's going to be an expansion.
Don't go on Obuase as a case study. They never near a difficulty this office their mom.
But why when you have the people and the equipment there to be able to address issues around that, why do you create the district? Now challenge say asemasi mining officer and me anko wodom entity yet me akwa even now
but say me nyame a inspector officer yeah obey me easy so betimi aba me.
You see the problem we have here now.
Okay.
The problems of mining, illegal mining, and as other forms of mining, it's not so much about the monitoring. Because okay. It is about enforcement. There's a difference between money because say to drones.
Yeah.
There are 2 drones. The drones will go around to come and report, say there are some people doing galamsey here.
Okay.
And then what happens? When you report, then there should be enforcement. That's information, and who enforces it? There are powers, there are institutions that enforce law. Police, the military. In fact, military, but we use them to enforce the law. It is not Minerals Commission. Because say as a Minerals Commission staff what you see you report make I say, and I think I have in the report to by saying mines illegal mining.
Okay.
Yeah, they are going to call enforcement agencies now. Reporter can I have documents there. The names of those people who are doing illegal mining. How can you do that?
Okay, was it say at that time? No who says Sebi who here say be mining district across mining areas.
No, the law crowd was established district mining committee.
He's mentioning only 8.
Only 8. How many districts did we have? I know your mines from.
As of that time.
Catch them. How many districts? You see, let's not forget. Sir, these activities also intensified. Even though we tried to stop it, it intensified within a certain period. From 2017 going, illegal mining activities are near try to stop. It got intensified. It is exemplified by the fact that at the time I stopped Galamsey, that was the time we produced a lot of gold from Galamsey sector. Okay. We produced, and how could we have done that? We did it because there was intensified activities in that area. If you are developing we are government who's a problem because of that you are doing something else to address the problem. That's fine.
Okay,
but at the time the intensity of the problem was not like this.
Okay.
But I wish the man say I thought that we were looking at the policies and there's a point that he made. Let me support that point he made about the VAT.
Yeah.
I think it's a good policy.
Okay.
No doubt. Because me, when I was at the Chamber of Mines during Kofor's time, during Atamel's time, we were all pushing for that to change. Because exploration, value biamba, it's why you charging value added tax on exploration. So if it will be taken away, it's a good thing. And I've seen say across board, I'm saying now maybe the 2 presidential candidates, Oman who says so muifi.
Okay. Okay. Prof, 1 minute, Uncle.
The mechanic say, yeah, share your way forward for Ghana. That is why Antia we even a Badwam more investors. Abba, no maba be invested. No more call neighboring countries. A basi be new mines. Share even Anglo good crown. That time egui, a woman. You buy and you buy revival. Apart from that, says you be 4 new mines. You just say you say VAT free. A lot of mining companies best spring up.
Started 4 new mines.
Apart from that, you sure somebody use 7 years. The way to go in this country, electric cars. Electric cars. Lithium. Lithium. Produce now.
And come on, also. Yefa Asian Moa. Other sectors in our Sebecoso. Niaco, so comedy. The accuracy is Yamenka or Charopa. Ever said yes.